Russia and the United States, the two biggest superpowers of the last century. From political rivalries to military conflicts, and economic sanctions to technological races, their competition has shaped the modern world. But how did it all begin? And where is it heading? Let's break it down. The US and Russia weren't always enemies. In fact, during World War II, they were allies against Nazi Germany. But as soon as the war ended in 1945, tensions skyrocketed. The US emerged as the leader of capitalism, while the Soviet Union, modern-day Russia, promoted communism. This ideological clash led to the Cold War. For nearly 5 decades, the two nations fought indirectly, through proxy wars in Korea, Vietnam, and Afghanistan, the Cuban Missile Crisis, and the space race. Even after the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, tensions remained high. The US backed NATO expansion, while Russia saw it as a direct threat. Political relations worsened over issues like 1. Ukraine and Crimea. In 2014, Russia annexed Crimea, leading to US sanctions. 2. Election interference. The US accused Russia of meddling in elections. 3. Spy wars. Both nations have expelled diplomats and accused each other of cyber warfare. Economically, the US and Russia are constantly competing. The US has the world's largest economy, while Russia relies heavily on oil, gas, and natural resources. Russia is one of the biggest energy suppliers to Europe. This has given it leverage over international politics. But the US has countered by pushing for alternative energy sources and sanctions. In response to Russian actions in Ukraine, the US and its allies imposed heavy sanctions, damaging Russia's economy. But Russia has been shifting trade toward China and India, reducing its reliance on Western markets. When it comes to military power, both nations are in a constant arms race. The US has the world's strongest military, with over 750 bases across the globe. Russia, on the other hand, focuses on advanced missile technology and nuclear weapons. Both countries possess over 90% of the world's nuclear weapons. If tensions escalate, a direct conflict could be catastrophic. Russia is also forming alliances with countries like China, Iran, and North Korea, while the US strengthens NATO forces near Russia's borders. With the rise of cyber warfare, artificial intelligence, and space militarization, the next battlefield may not be on land, but in cyberspace and beyond Earth. Both nations are investing in space warfare and satellite defense systems, which could define the next generation of conflicts. But will these two powers ever find common ground, or are we heading toward another Cold War? From Cold War tensions to modern conflicts, the US and Russia remain at the center of global politics. Whether their rivalry leads to war or cooperation will shape the future of the world. What do you think? Are we moving toward peace, or another global conflict? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into world politics. Until next time, stay informed.